quick. Oh god, my phone wasn't charging. I've been having trouble with my phone charger, and I can't tell if it's my phone or if it's the cable. What's everyone's views on? Oh, never mind. Hang on. Wait. Wait. Hold it. Hold it. Okay. Ugh, no, hang on. View dashboard. Blah 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 blah. Checking everything out. Dark Souls. Oh boy, we have a lot to do today. So let's hope it doesn't take too long. Alright, let's refresh. Everything should be good on the stream. And let's get started. So, where we left off yesterday. Oh my god, my back is so tight. Where we left off yesterday. Oh my god, when did we get to the same level? Oh, okay. No, we're still far away. Oh, I got about 7 levels yesterday. That's impressive. Impressive. My goal is to make him as strong as the top character, which is weird because I know for a fact she would kick his ass. Okay. So where we left off yesterday, we were... I believe here. Okay. Yeah, we were here. What am I holding? Oh, okay. I thought that was me. I was like, what the f... Is that like a claymore cow? Oh. I had to put my helmet back on. I hate this mask. A lot of people like it, but it's not my favorite. So the ring on? Okay. These guys are pretty weak to that. Alright, so... what's my next goal? Hold up. There we go. I have to remember what my plan is. I guess my plan would be to go this way. Whoa. Oh, you dick. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. Okay. No item? Damn. Item? I don't want a lance. As much as I want their gear, I don't want their gear. Hey, buddy. Wow, did he use a rapier for a slice? Oh, it is a slicing rapier. Ooh. Hey, girl. It's weird that I have to use different weapons for every enemy. So remember, that one is a mimic. So there's an interesting thing about mimics in this game. One, they have a little bit slightly different, slightly brighter texture. And two, they have they have locks on them. I think... Also, you have to hit them in their body. Yeah. Katarina armor. So that's more of the Onion Knight set. I don't know if y'all know what that looks like, but I don't have the whole set, so maybe I'll show it to y'all if I collect it all. I like that there's this, like, floating snow. Old Radiant Life Gym Hole. Okay. Let's move on up to the east side to get our piece of the pie. Is there a shield that increases my item discovery? There is, right? Wow, a lot of stamina recovery shields. That's weird. It looks like a no. Okay, cool. Let's keep moving forward. I think this way is the dead end. There would be invisible fighters for me to fight, but whatever. What's up? How is it going, exterior? I'm gonna try to beat the DLC today. That probably wasn't smart. This is a really cool mask, but not mask. This is a really cool helmet, but it does nothing for my build. I think it extends the range of your arrows. It looks pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a dex hat. Yeah. Alright. It's pretty cool. I guess it's for archers. Oh yeah? How's Ark? Hold up. My little brother's dog likes to open my door. Alright, so, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Ark. How's that going? If I go this way, what's down there? What's this way? Level 51. Nice. Can I, like, combo this guy with, like, a drop attack? I think I can. Drop attack! Nope. I think I could have, but, like, I screwed it up. Well, that worked out. I'm actually kind of confused. I don't 100% know which way to go. Okay, I know where I am, though. What is this place? Oh, shit. Let's search the shield. Oh boy, am I gonna have to play it real safe. Alright. Okay. If I had more maneuverability, I probably would have played that a little differently, but I had this little room, and he's got a sweeping attack and a pretty nasty thrust. But let's keep going. Okay, I feel more confident with these guys because I can backstab them. There we go. Speaking of backstab. What the hell am I targeting? Yeah. Oh, maybe I could have taken some of these attacks. Yup. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Nothing feels good when you backstab and then backstab again. Nothing feels better. Nothing feels more good. Nothing feels well. I feel terrible. No, I'm kidding. Well, am I? If I remember correctly, you have to be really careful going up this ladder. Or is it going down? I think it's going down. Elizabeth Mushroom. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Okay, I know where this is. Whoa! Remember, push square twice to go down fast. Not square, circle. Hey, buddy. I hate these guys because they can't be backstabbed. I think I'll say it every time I walk by one. Just I hate these guys because they can't be backstabbed. It sucks. They're pretty tough enemies. I know, like, I'm just burning through them or whatever, but, like... It's not my fault I'm awesome. Come on. Go. No, don't drop your gear. Whatever, I don't care. I didn't want it anyway. It's fine. Gear's stupid anyway. Get off me. I'm curious as to what their armor looked like before they were frozen. Oh, I got the rapier. That's a pretty decent rapier. But, it's got its issues as well. Let's see. How do I go down? This way. What's the difference between going down that way or this way? I think I have an idea. Oof. That was kind of risky, wasn't it? Let's see. Ooh, an item. Yeah, I don't trust mimics. I know how I gave that little tutorial about how to see mimics earlier, but I don't trust it. Oh, that ghost scared me. I'm having to get hyped up because there's a fight coming that I don't like. Okay. Man, that was the easiest I've ever done those dogs. For real. Those dogs usually take a bigger chunk out of me. I've lost to those dogs many, many times. I do not always look that cool fighting those dogs. Okay. Oh, you bitch. Alright. Oh, shit. Well, damn. I did not know that chick had a plan. Can I cast spells yet? Oof. Oof. Fighting me is annoying, especially because she's better than me. Hey, buddy. Doesn't it look cool when you get the backstab without locking on? So, the goal is to find 4 of these guys. If you can find 4 of them, you're golden. See, earlier I was gonna suspect that the, like, this armor and then the other armor, like, before it was frozen, looked like that, but there's a lot of, like, structural differences. I can't honestly tell you what their armor looked like before it was all broken. I'll never get the Rampart Golem armor, I can tell. Where am I? Shit, I straight up forgot where I am. Let's see. Is this the place where I rolled and I can't go back up? Yep. Okay. So then, there's something I need to do first. Which is... I think I need to make a huge-ass circle, right? What the hell is that? Yep, there's my phone not wanting to charge again. For some weird reason. I don't think I need to go back that way. I think the direction I'm supposed to go... Well, no, the direction I'm supposed to go was forward, but I decided to do things a little bit differently. So... Because I have a different plan in mind. And that plan is cleaning this all out in one swoop without having to use too many Estus. Because the game gets really, really, really... I wouldn't say difficult, but like drawn out. Like there's gonna come a point where I fight like so many just big, meaty characters. And I don't think I'm gonna have too much trouble fighting them, but it's just like they do a lot of damage and they have a lot of health and yeah. So I kind of want to get all my stuff in order before I have to go face that. I want to try to do it in one try. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's that item. Oh, hey, it's a party invite from our friend Joe. Hold up. Hey, Joe. I don't speak that moon speak. So, what up?
I just got back from fishing.
Oh man, you still do that? I mean,
With George, yeah.
you're an adult. I guess fishing is better than video games, but still, you still do that. I'm saying I can't judge you, but still. I got a new hire at work to train, and I was going through his packet, and it said like his hobbies are playing like sports, and I looked at him, and let's just say he looks more like the people at Dragon's Lair than he does like an athlete. And I'm looking at him and I go, "What sports do you play?" And he goes, "Oh, sports." And I go, "I'm a bit of a gamer." And he goes, "I play games." And I go, "Do you play sports?" Do you? What sport are you playing? If you told me bowling, I'd be like, okay. I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that one, yeah, you can
Yeah.
still eat more calories than you burn.
You can just, yeah. I only gotta be a champion for 12 seconds.
I gotta stand up for 10 seconds at a time.
You remember the movie Kingpin? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. It's kind of before your time.
A little bit. I've seen parts of it.
There's a part where they're in a bowling alley and like it's like the big final like championship and they walk in and he goes, "Man, it's really intimidating being around such great athletes." And the camera just pans around on all these fat dudes like eating greasy ass pizza and like plates of nachos and shit, like bowling alley food. And it's like, fuck. And the best part is, it's not even like sarcastic. It's like a sincere, like it's intimidating. Because the whole movie is about like a naive dude bowling. It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Good movie.
All right, hey Joseph.
Mm.
So you got the whole paladin thing going on, right? Are you like a hammer and shield paladin, or are you just any weapon you got?
I like the idea of being like a, a dragonborn with a uh I don't know. I don't really like impact weapons that much. I like swords.
Right? I don't like impact weapons that much either. Like I like it for like the RP of a paladin, but I can also see like why you shy away. I've always liked swords over everything. I've always liked swords or over everything, but then I watch like a lot of like medieval or like weapon breakdowns and stuff like that, and they go swords suck. Like that's for like people with honor and training, and every other weapon is better. And I go, but I like swords. They're cool and anime. When was the last
They
time you
bring
saw an anime pro tag with a hammer?
they bring armor to family.
You bring armor to family. Exactly. I'll vouch for you. I'll give you my J card.
You don't have that card.
I kind of just took it. I kind of just said this is mine now, and they're kind of scared to take it away. I just look at them and I go Pearl Harbor, Pearl Harbor, Pearl Harbor, and they just get quiet. It's like that joke from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Bridge, where he goes, "I never surrendered. I'm French," and he goes, "Yeah, and I'm Japanese, and I never flew over Pearl Harbor. Now let's get the fuck out of here."
I still haven't seen the third part.
Ah, man, you just gotta get to the music, dude. One day, my stream's gonna get better, and I'm gonna start streaming music on the fucking Discord and everything like that. Once I can hook Discord up to my stream, which I know how to do, I just don't have the parts to do it. I'm just gonna start playing JoJo music on all my things.
It's mostly because it hasn't come out on Netflix yet.
Do you only have Netflix? Isn't it on Crunchyroll? Isn't it on YouTube? I feel like it's on YouTube.
It's probably on YouTube.
I feel like it's on Crunchyroll.
It's definitely on Crunchyroll.
I'm digging Cautious Hero, man. Hey, okay. Are you keeping up with My Hero Academia, like the animation?
Yeah. Well, I
Be
think
re-
I'm like one episode behind, but yeah.
Okay, be real with me. Are about one or two people about to die? I'm not asking for
Uh,
spoilers. I'm just saying they're leaning hard into it. Like they're
are,
leaning hard into it.
are you talk? Wait, are you fully caught up?
I'm caught up with the cartoon. Yeah, the anime.
Oh, okay. No.
Really?
Yes.
They're leaning so hard into, I would say either Aizawa or like Night Eye dying. Like it's super on the nose.
No.
They lose their powers though, don't they?
No.
Hmm. Well, they're leaning into something. They're very like just like, oh, like my legacy. So don't look into the future, man.
That was more for All Might than anybody else.
Oh, All Might's gonna die.
Oh, well, did you not catch up?
No, I saw the one where like they had the prophecy of like All Might dying. I go, that's a really shitty prophecy, Night Eye. Why would you tell anyone that? I always hate the idea of like people who can see the future, but it's really vague and it's in a sense where the future is unchangeable. You know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always hate that. Only because it's like, well then what's the point? So I'm starting to like homebrew weapons for you guys because I have all this time. But I'm just kind of guessing. Like I'm not making like weapons specifically for y'all. I'm trying to like just like guesstimate y'all's weapons.
Throw shit in there and see who takes it.
Yeah. Like, do you think it's messed up what I did to Anthony?
Which is what?
With where like his backstory, like big endgame boss, I just kind of wrote off. Cause I really liked what I did. Yeah, D&D talk. Oh, the chat was asking what we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking about D&D. Um, I like that his boss was just like, dude, I kill so many people. Cause that's how he wrote it, you know?
Yeah. Um. I mean, okay. In context, I guess for anybody asking, we all submitted vague backstories, and Anthony kind of went more specific with it. It would have been a pain in the ass to draw it out across an entire campaign, so we just kind of dealt with it all at once.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, cause remember when I told y'all to make y'all's characters, I was like, they don't necessarily have to be lawful good or anything, but they do have to be able to exist in a lawful world, right?
yeah.
And then he writes like a murderous psychopath for like a
Anthony's character?
no
Or
for
oh,
his like evil boss guy, right?
uh-huh.
He wrote that he's like this psychotic mariner that like goes around scalping people, right? And I was like, Anthony, that guy can't exist in my world, or not in. He can exist in my world, but not in the society that y'all are in, right? Because you're in like a militia, not a militia, but like a martial law, like racist elven society, right? like like if you're not an elf, you better obey the laws. You know, like America. You're not necessarily like being like heavily scrutinized, but like the police are a little. Ugh. and then and then he goes and makes this psycho, and he's like, yeah, he's like taking down all these ships and everything, and I'm like, well, yeah, and then people found him, And then he's in a prison cell, and then when Anthony goes, "Hey, do you know who I am?" the guy goes, "No, because I've killed so many people. Why would I remember you?" You know? If you are a psychopath that, like, okay, so you know, like, the concept of, like, dead men tell no tales, so you leave one guy alive to spread your story?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you leave one survivor, right? And Anthony's talking about a guy who, like, routinely, like, maybe, let's say once a month, brings down a ship. Maybe more, you know? So you have one survivor a month for, like, 20 years. And it's like, he doesn't remember everyone he's scarred, you know? I wouldn't. Especially if I'm scalping everyone else, you know? I might remember some of the people I scalped, but definitely not that one dude, you know? Not that one deckhand from that ship 20 years ago. Or at least that was my thought process. Because Anthony even said, like, he was just a deckhand, and, like, what pushed him to being a cleric was that incident, you know?
I think that was the extra little evil on top. Like, who the hell are you?
Mm.
No, fuck no. You insignificant little bug.
It was meant to be a little extra evil, too, right?
Kinda, yeah.
And there was also a part where, like, so Anthony gets, like, super, like, into his RP, right? And I love him for it, right? But then, like, he stops paying attention, like, to a point of, like, so the guy went and helped y'all, right? Like, I mean, he did less damage than I wanted him to, and then they all made saving throws. But he went and blew himself. He essentially Allah Akbar'd him, right? Himself.
Yeah.
and and it's like there was a motivation for him doing that. Like, he did say that, like, his, like, first mate, who he also mentioned was, like, his lover, was killed by the governor. And I was like, I think that went over all of y'all's heads.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, he told y'all. He told you. No, he told Roman. He told either you or Roman. I know he told one of the more honorable characters, because it feels like Anthony and Tarpley aren't very honorable.
It definitely wouldn't have been me or what's his name, because we were outside the entire time.
No, you did talk to him for a second.
Yeah, for a second. I was
Yeah.
trying to get him to go upstairs.
Oh, weren't you talking to him about, like, what he was looking for or whatever? Oh, you know what? It was Roman, because Roman is the one that he gave the cut list to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Roman. 100% it was Roman. But, like, everyone was in the room when he said it.
He was gay?
No, his first mate was a chick.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's an interesting thing to just throw in there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, your big bad endgame boss is also gay. Fuck you, Anthony.
You're
There's
lucky
some.
here, fuck you.
Oh, I remember you. You're the one with the pretty mouth.
Ugh.
It gets stuck in the beard. No, but yeah. They want me to send homebrew weapons. Um, if you want, like, homebrew weapons, just link to my Pinterest. And it's the same thing. It's just a Wolf Saber 1000, and basically, like, every homebrew weapon I look at is there. The ones I'm writing are, like, still, like, they're still unbalanced, and they're still not great.
Man, I like those Thunder Gloves and Kratos blades you gave me.
Oh, yeah. The only thing is, like, I made a mistake with those weapons. I understand why you love them, but for a person who was struggling with like their action economy and to give you weapons that had even more
Yeah.
actions and like I could tell it overwhelmed you.
I had too much to think about every round. I had
Yeah,
too many options.
I had too many options, too many. I was like, I'm really sorry. I now realize that for you to make a decision, you have to stare at your all your gear for like 10 minutes. Granted, you could just memorize it like a champ. No, I'm kidding.
Even if I did, I'd still have to analyze every single thing about each round to modify
Yeah,
plans.
yeah. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more straightforward with weapons. Like I'll give like one a day special abilities, not like I'll try to use things that like have charges less, you know,
Mm-hmm.
things that are more passive. Because I think all of y'all kind of do bad with charges.
I mean, I was using the charges, and I'm still using my charges pretty
Well,
well.
no, like Charpley's like pass without a trace staff. That was just constant. You know that staff did so many cool things, and he only used the charges for pass without a trace. I was really disappointed.
Well, because he saw the use 1 point, and he has 10 of them instead of the other
One,
effects that were like 2, 3, and 5.
yeah, yeah, but that staff's really cool. It's kind of a waste. Y'all never saw anything it did.
Nope.
Nope. So yeah, I'm gonna start trying to make more passive weapons, more legendary weapons. I also want to start trying to make weapons that like grow with y'all, but I don't know how y'all feel about like having like one weapon for an entire campaign.
I could do it. I
You
was planning on doing that with the shield.
Oh yeah, that is what you're trying to do. Would you do it with the sword and shield?
Yes. If they grew with me,
If they grew, this is my sword.
if they how to pick, or is it wrong to pick up chicks in the dungeon, like grew with me, fuck
Oh
yeah.
god, I don't like Hephaestus's knife. I don't like Hephaestus's knife for one reason. I bet you can figure it out.
Uh, it
Maybe
has
not.
separate stats.
Nope,
Huh.
it's a knife.
That's the only reason.
It's the only reason I can't stand it. I'm like, I really appreciate that you got me a 9 million gil weapon, but why did it have to be a knife?
Because he's a rogue.
No, he's not. Is he? He's not a rogue. He's like the front lineman. He's a fighter. He dual wields.
I mean,
He picked up a great sword to fight the Minotaur.
yeah, but not with proficiency.
I, I think if you kick a Minotaur's ass like that, you have proficiency.
I'm pretty sure he's a
I don't think he's a
rogue.
rogue. I've never seen him use sneak attack. He actually sucks at stealth.
Uh,
That's true. He's never hid.
he might just be a shitty fighter.
I think he's just a shitty
with
fighter.
who took magic initiate and has one cantrip.
Well, no, he didn't take a magic initiative. He read a tome, which exists in D&D. Remember, that's how he learned his one cantrip?
Oh, that's hard to say.
Yeah. He has a tome for it.
You should allow those,
Mmm.
but like sparingly
I've always wanted
for
to throw
random
one
shit.
in, but I feel like y'all will fight for it because all of y'all have very similar stats.
Throw a tome of like,
Like y'all are all the entire group right now is like all strength charisma.
yeah.
Because Roman is strength con, Tarpley is dex charisma, your strength charisma, and Anthony is strength charisma. Actually, Anthony might be strength wisdom. So as long as I don't put a strength tome, Maybe it'll tone it down.
Yeah, but what strength tome can you put in?
The,
There's no
the
strength tomes.
yeah, there is. It's the manual of athletics. I forgot.
I'm sa I'm saying this tomes to teach us one singular spell.
Let me see. I got something like that. I have an entire I have all that stuff like on speed dial. Let me see. Tome. Mm, maybe I don't. Oh, they're manuals, right?
I have no idea.
Manual of gainful exercise. Yeah, that's the one that ups your strength. Oh my god.
I know, but you don't have to throw those in. You could just throw the ones in that teach a single spell.
Yeah.
It could be a weird, like, unwanted spell too. It could probably be like a, uh, not
Manual of
minor
mending.
illusion.
Tome of mending. What's a good random cantrip? Let's just go to
Tome of
cantrips and random it
Prestidigitations
up.
of cantrips. Uh,
I would love the Tome of Magic Stone. As a bonus action, you touch 1 to 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic. You or someone else can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles by throwing it or hurling it with a sling. If thrown, it has a range of 60 feet. If someone else attacks with a pebble, that attacker adds your spellcasting ability modifier, not the attacker's, to the attack roll. On hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1d6 plus your spellcasting modifier. Hit or miss. The spell then ends on the stone. So basically, like if a wizard was doing that, he could throw rocks like a motherfucker.
yeah.
He, he could throw rocks that end like do short sword damage.
Well, I'm saying like tomes of like random like non-combat shit,
Why don't
like
I do
create
that? My
bonfire
next
or
wizard's gonna have that
druidcraft.
spell. No, Druidcraft is broken. I hate Druidcraft.
What?
I'm gonna, I'm gonna give you one of y'all the Pebble spell. That spell's good. Can you throw d6s?
Yes.
Can you? 60 feet? 60 feet?
Yes.
Can you?
The javelins.
Is the javelin 60 feet?
Javelin is 30, 90.
Oh, well, see, that's anything over 30 is disadvantage.
But it's a D8.
Hmm. Alright. Well, bloody fucking die, then don't read the tome. Give it to Tarpley,
I
and
want
then
random like was it campfire?
Bonfire?
Create bonfire,
Yeah.
druidcraft, uh, what is this? Guidance.
Oh, I hate guidance. Get the fuck out of here with guidance. I hate guidance so much. Only because that's the kind of spell where it's like, I called guidance. I called guidance. Ah. What do you mean you didn't let me roll for guidance? I said it. Oh, he failed? Well, I was gonna call guidance, but I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, it does have to be touch and
Does have to be
concentration.
touched.
Gust. Gust. Just give a pervert Gust, and he's just blowing up skirts anime style the entire time.
Well, there's this thing in World of Warcraft. They're one of my favorite spells in World of Warcraft, and it's a lore only spell, right? Like it's not in the game. Is that there was this asshole, and he's one of those like anime pro tags where like he got kicked out of like the good schools, like the good wizard schools, because he was a douchebag, you know. And one of the spells he learned was like remove clothing and armor. So like it was his own like patent spell where he could just like wiggle his finger, and then some girl's like all of her clothes or armor if she was armed, right, would pop off, right? It's not necessarily a disarming spell, it's a declothing spell, right? So
It's
So
it's the it's the special move from High School DxD.
yeah, so he's fighting Deathwing. I don't know if you ever seen Deathwing. He's that big giant like cinematic dragon that
Yeah.
everyone talks about. And Deathwing is like this all powerful being, and he has so much like power that like it's exploding within his body, right? So they like superheated these giant plates of metal and like clamped them onto like his actual skin and like just melted it onto his skin so that his body is being held together by like these giant metal armor plates, right? And Deathwing is about to like basically like end a war and like kill like the entire planet, and the guy goes, I got an idea. He's really stupid, but I got an idea. And he casts the remove armor spell on Deathwing, and the plates fall off, and then like Deathwing loses stability and like explodes. And then like everyone looks at him, he goes, what the fuck was that? And he goes, oh, that was just my like removed clothing spell. And they're like, it worked? And he's like, yeah, it removes armor, and those plates were armor. And they go, fuck you, dude. What? Did, did you just beat a god with a cantrip? He's like, you're damn right. That guy later became like the leader of like the most powerful mages. And then he died in a nuke.
What?
Good. Yeah, they nuked him. It was amazing. World of Warcraft lore gets so stupid sometimes. But yeah. What the hell are we talking about? How the hell did I get onto that? Oh yeah, like weird like clothes removing cantrips. Yeah, I can do that. Is there like a weird clothes removing cantrip?
I can't remember what I was reading, but I was reading up on something or another. Is it Eldritch Blast? I think it's Eldritch Blast, right? Where you can point out two different targets. Yeah, 2 beams at 5th level, 3 beams at 11.
Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
That's a weird one. It does really good if you're a warlock.
Well, I mean, really with anybody with high enough casting ability, because all you gotta do is hit, and then once you get to 5th level, you can hit 2 targets or twice for one.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to separate each hit. So like you can roll one, miss one, roll one, miss two. It's weird. Because it's like, okay, if Firebolt happened, right? Because they do about equal damage. If Firebolt happened, all the damage would just go into one creature, right? And it's like, yeah, and this one you get to separate it, but you have to roll for each one if you want to get the real separation. And then if you crit on one, you don't crit on the other, you know?
If you're just aiming towards one target, do you have to separate it?
Yep.
Oh.
Mm, yeah, I would say yeah. Because they are separate bolts. And now I'm in one of my favorite boss fights because I get help from 4 people. And if you summon people, then you can have like 6 allies helping you in this boss fight.
Doesn't that buff the boss?
Yes, but it's only one buff no matter how many people are fighting.
Ah.
But it is a bitch ass buff. I don't think these 4 actually buff the boss though. Because like they're like in-game, like they're not summons, they're like,
NPC.
yeah. Ugh.
I want to play more
Oh,
Onigiri.
I want to play Death Stranding. Oh, onigiri. I don't
I
want to.
don't.
I don't want to talk about onigiri. Don't do this to me.
I don't want to play Death Stranding.
Why?
It looks so boring.
It does look so boring. But did you see the dialogue? It's so stupid.
I'll wait till it's free.
The bridge company, owned by Bridget Bridgenson, whatever.
It's definitely gonna be free.
It's not gonna be free. It's a Kojima game.
They gave away Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, but that's because that game's short and stupid.
The Phantom Pain.
Yes.
It's not short and stupid. It's long, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh shit.
Yeah, but the only thing that makes Death Stranding long is the fact that you gotta walk fucking everywhere.
You leave our heavenly Kojima out of this, and Norman Reedus.
Fuck him and his mushroom-induced visions of games.
Are you talking about Kojima or Norman Reedus?
Both.
Fair enough. Someone didn't like Silent Hill PT.
No, I like PT. It's just when it's not scary, it's not.
Did you ever
good.
get to play PT?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? How was it?
Yeah. It was good. I sure played it with Jeremy.
I hate that game. I love that game. I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, this boss fight's so dumb. I don't have the attack power to kill these guys. Did all my guys die? But the boss fight hasn't even started.
Ooh.
In about 5 seconds, the devil is gonna get summoned, and I have no options. Okay, so the lore for this guy is that, like, 5,000 years ago, he went to hell and, like, beat the devil, and now he's, like, been fighting for, like, 5,000 years, holding back hell. And he's, like, the king with, like, the greatest soul, basically. He married, like, a daughter of evil just because he wasn't afraid of her. I know they sacrificed themselves to close the portals, but, there should be one extra, which I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh, I do not have the damage to fight this guy. This is bad. I'm actually doing really good. He hasn't hit me. Oh, now he hit me. Big boss, big boss, big boss. Oh god, I forgot he could turn his sword into a lightsaber. It does double damage. Okay. And he makes like weird like Devil May Cry sounds, like die. He also does backflips and shit. If he was my king, I'd be happy. He moves like a Devil May Cry character. It's weird. But he's in Dark Souls. Oh, that was bad. I'm alright, senora. I'm alright. No mames.
No preocupes.
Shit. Alright, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, so homebrew you a sword. Homebrew you a sword that levels with you.
Yeah.
Didn't you already drop your shield?
No.
You didn't?
No.
What? You did something with it though, right?
I upgraded it.
Did you upgrade it?
Yeah. I'm DC 19 now.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? I entirely ditched it and got one made by that girl, but I had her put the same emblem on it, so I didn't feel like I was ditching my older brother's shield.
So in other words, you did ditch it.
Yeah. Well, I still have it. I'm probably just not gonna use it.
It's not about the shield, it's about the insignia. God. You don't love your brother.
You take your remote back and you stop it.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid Tarpley's never gonna get his hand back. I told him how to get it.
He'll figure out some way.
Like when he got super pissed about forgetting the ring, I was like, you legit forgot.
Wait, did he lose his hand because he forgot the ring?
No, he lost his hand because he attacked a guard in like an enemy prison with no escape plan.
Yeah. I'm gonna collect my daily and onigiri.
Oh god. You fucking dweeb.
Gotta get those dailies, man.
Did I just
already
die?
skipped one day.
Ah, man. You couldn't get those dailies. Are onigiri dailies good? Are they just gacha coupons?
No, they're actually the oh, I did like an hour and a half after you got off, and I found out that we can summon a you know the little fluff balls.
Yeah?
There's a way to get a Emperor like ultimate version of those fluff balls right now.
How do we do that?
Please tell me you did not spend all of those blue onigiri coins.
I think I have like 700 left.
Okay, good. You only need 300.
Cool. Wait, what level are you then?
I don't think I actually leveled up.
Oh,
Wait,
you just
I'm 60. What
you
were
just
you?
dick around. I think I was like 59.
Yeah, no, I barely leveled up. But I did figure out that we're always gonna have a 300% everything increase until we hit 100.
Nice. I have 4 guys with me, and none of them can help me. Oh my god. You assholes are 4v1ing? While I'm 2v1ing? Alright, let's save the S's for the fight. made a mistake. How are there so many enemies? Why are there so many ostriches? For sure said there'd only be one.
Oh, I didn't miss a login day.
Oh, lottie fucking duh.
Nice.
My name's Joseph, and I play weird anime games with giant titties. Hey, you want a weird anime game with giant titties? Play Fairy Fencer.
That sounds no.
It's not sexual. It's that one I was telling you where like the pro tag is like a dickhole.
I don't remember you telling me about
there's there's a silly anime game where the main pro tag is a dickhole, and it's pretty
this.
funny. where like where like the girl goes, "You're the one who's gonna save the world," and the main pro tag goes, "No, I'm not." She goes, "Yeah, you are. It's destiny." And he goes, "But I'm in prison." And she goes, "Yeah, I'm here to break you out." And he goes, "Why would you break me out? I got a nice comfy bed, 3 square meals. I'm good." He's just a lazy piece of shit. Like me. Oh. Why are there so many enemies? Why are there so many ostriches? The brochure said there'd only be one. Oh, fuck off. Every time I get to attack, they lift their shield up. You blocked all of my attacks, you dick. Oh my god! Damn it! Oh, damn it. Why is every enemy attacking me? There's like 6 of them. What the fuck? Oh my god! Why did I draw so much aggro? Aggro. Oh, damn it! Put your goddamn shield down. There! Nope, I'm still dead. God damn it.
Damn it, Bobby.
Oh my god, I don't have the attack power to kill these jabbers. This is the first time. This is the first time I've hit like a solid wall in my build because there's so many enemies I can't cast spells fast enough.
Oh, because this is your first time you're running it like completely mage.
Mm-hmm. So I have to rely on my weapon, which kind of sucks. And I don't know. I'm used to fighting this boss with like a large sweeping weapon, which is really good when you're surrounded by ads, but now I have like just like a shitty mace, which like it can hit 2 people, but not really. I gotta get creative. I'm not sure how though. Maybe I'll change my spells next time I die. That and if these guys' shields are up, they like block all of my damage. Shit! Oh wow, you actually helped. Oh my god, we actually killed one. Guys, we actually killed one. Stand together. That almost killed me. Oh shit. I like that the evil ones cast fire and the good ones cast magic. Okay, there are currently 3 enemies summoned. How come all 3 of them attacked me? Where is my team? Come on. Come on. I got this. I got this. I'm the best around, and nothing's ever gonna keep me down. Oh shit! What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall. You gonna give it your This is the final stand. The power's in your hand. 2 worlds collide on the inside. That song kicks ass.
The shittiest anime had the best song.
It's not shitty. I watched like the first 6 seasons for real. It's not. That was gold. I even played like the weird Cartoon Network like web game where like you could fight other people's monsters and stuff. You had to buy the toy, then use the code on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made like a crew so strong, I was hunting down people with like the most powerful Bakugan. Dragonoid Colossus was nothing compared to my crew. You know Dragonoid Colossus, the most powerful monster in the game. It's just like it's a Dragonoid, but he has a Gundam. Like the actual like giant monster is inside a giant Gundam. I'm amazed that didn't hit me. Well, that guy's doomed. Oh shit. Oh my god, he blocked. Oh shit. Okay, it's about to get real. I probably could use my spells here now I think about it. Uh-oh. You have a lot of cool attacks, sir. Drink, drink, drink. Okay, cool. I missed. I got 2 attacks in and I missed them both. Drink, 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 drink. Oh my god. I don't know if I can heal. I'm scared. That was a good drink. That was a good drink. Oh my god, I only have 2 vials left.
Nice.
But he has so much health left. Oh my god, his buff can wear off? I beat him! I beat him! It only took 2 tries on the actual boss. It was the damn ads that hurt me. Hooray! Now there's nothing holding back hell. Actually, I'm pretty sure he conquered it. I don't know. I think it's fine, right? He beat
It's
hell.
fine. Just just like when we it's fine, we killed that boss, that guardian in Bloodborne.
Oh, Rom, the vacuous
Yeah.
spider?
Yeah.
And you unleash the nightmare? Yeah, no, that's totally not fine. That's the worst thing you could have done.
With no good reason either.
Killing killing Rom the vacuous spider is such a terrible thing. Like in the grand scheme of it. It's like, why would you do that?
Like, can we, like, just, and that's an unsurpassable moment in the game, too. He's not an optional boss.
Mm-hmm. Well, because your goal is to kill the nightmare, right? And you do, right? But like, what if you failed? Ah. God, I can't believe I beat that boss. That boss was a pain in my ass. My butthole was so puckered, dude. So there's a fun thing. If you go back into the boss room and farm out like 20 of these Elium Lois souls, if I could find them. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, right here. Yeah. If I farm out 50 of them, I don't know why I said 20. If I get 50, then I can get the Queen Soul, and she gives like a decent weapon. It's not great. It's worth it for completion, but it's not actually that great. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, we're talking about... What were we talking about?
Uh, oh, the bad, Bloodborne.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's totally bad to kill Rom. I liked in the last game when y'all meet Braylon and Tarpley goes, "Of course it's Braylon. Don't you recognize the black armor?" I actually had an idea, like, to make armor for, like, all, like, the top guild members. Right? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's my thought for them. Like, all of their armor is, like... like, a while back, the whole guild slayed, like, an ancient dragon. So now, like, all the top members have, like, armor that's, like, dragon bone mixed with, like, the blood of different legendary creatures. In order to make, like, these, like, weird armor effects. You know, because remember, the whole guild's, like, point is, like, they're monster hunters.
Yeah.
So, like, why not combine monster parts? And then that's how you get, like, legendary weapons that are just from, essentially, monster parts. The easiest way to sum it up is, like, Braylon's armor is, like, dragon bone and demon blood. Which is why it's all black and edgy. I had a plan, and I forgot what it was. Oh, I know what it is. Do I? You know, I forgot I can cast Pyromancy now. Should I? How would this build be as a pyromancer? Not great, right? I should be able to do like a shitload of damage now I think about it. I have so many attunement slots. Wow, I actually have variety now.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I'm playing this dungeon in Onigiri and it is not good.
Are you using your character?
Yeah.
You leveling
I'm tr
without me, you son of a bitch.
I'm trying to unlock this side character.
Oh my god, I just used a spire spell that killed all 3 of the pigs at the beginning of Dark Souls 2.
Those
You know those assholes? I just one-shotted all of them.
assholes.
I've got a golden ticket. Shit, hang on, now I have to go buy spells. I thought I was gonna be able to beat the DLC today, but like I have basically like 45 minutes to do something that I consider like one of the hardest things in the game. Also, I can't die anymore. So I forgot to mention once you once you like get like the souls of the kings, the 4 souls of the 4 kings, then you become immortal and you can never like die.
What do you mean you never die?
You can die, but like you never lose like your power.
You never
You never
like
go
go down
hollow.
in permanent health?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's just a fun thing. I probably should have talked about that. But you have to be wearing one of the king's crowns. And they all kind of look goofy. So you gotta sacrifice that style. I wear the tiara because I'm pretty. Man, this fire spell does a lot of damage.
Man, this boss is not hard, it's just a pain in the ass.
That's what she said about my penis. Wait. Yeah. No, I'm sticking by that.
It's very Dark Soulsy where your safest bet is just right in front of him.
That's not Dark Souls.
Yeah, it is. Where you roll right past them as they try to do a downward or side attack.
My stream died. I'll help you. But I only have like 40 minutes. Maybe I shouldn't help you.
No, don't.
I'll be stuck there.
This boss is just way too agile. can't
Sounds
land
like
any
an
of our
excuse, bro.
overpowered attacks on him, like my ice blossom.
Sounds like an excuse.
He's got homing attacks that won't go away. So we're just dodging them the entire time.
Okay, let me see. Damn it. Okay. Wow, my pyromancies are not as strong as my hex, even though they scale with the same thing. That's weird. I wonder if I can change that. I probably should have muted before I sneezed. Hey, how do you feel about like playing with a rogue who's like always hidden?
Always hidden?
Yeah.
You're talking about like an NPC?
No, like Tarpley. Like I attack
Uh,
and then I hide.
I don't, I don't mind it. I mean, it's his character,
I've never
just like it
liked it.
was yours.
Hmm?
Oh wait, no, you didn't really do that. You were grappling people and using
I was
vampire hooks.
very, very upfront. I was the tank for a time. Man, I can't tell if my pyromancy's really strong or if everything's really weak. Where should I go to test this shit out? Let's put all my spells back and do the DLC as intended. Alright, so first things first, and oh god, what the hell is that? Darkest Halo.
Fuck you! Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Say it again. Not even a chuckle, huh?
No.
I won't give it the benefit. Alright, so I'm gonna go struggle through this fucking DLC. This part's really hard. You know what? This part is like you have to wander through like an entire zone in Dark Souls. Like I don't know if you remember how big Dark Souls zones are, but you have to wander through it.
Hmm.
And then how do I say this? You cannot see any of it because like it has like this like heavy like blizzard over it. And then you're getting attacked by like Pegasus that can one-shot you. And it's stupid and I hate it. I wonder if I can use a torch out here. In a blizzard.
It wouldn't be logical.
Which wouldn't be logical, he says, as he spits his milk on the floor. Oh, but you know what? Fuck you, bitch. I'm immortal. The head of Vengarl. I'm lost. Dear God, I'm already lost. On top of that, there's like a lot of juicy items in this place. I have to play Code Vein next. I did like a one shot of it, and it got like a few views on my YouTube channel, and I feel like I'm obligated to finish it. No, my YouTube channel's not doing good. I mean, it's never done good, but hey. Oh god, evil ponies. Son of a bitch. I had to like stop and complete all the games I started the other day. What the fuck? Oh. I forgot you have to in order to get the power to never die, you have to complete a ritual in the game.
Hmm.
You ever see Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Remember? Remember that ritual that they do in the movie? It's electric. Woo!
The one where they're, I forget. It's been so long since I've seen the first movie.
I saw like a supercut of like all the scenes that are not for kids in that movie, and it's really bad. Like, do you remember Pamela Anderson is in that movie?
No.
Pamela Anderson is in the live-action Scooby-Doo movie. Who, who were they targeting?
Appealing to
Yeah, who was the audience? I'm
what
curious.
fucking kids were they expecting Pamela Anderson to recognize, or to recognize Pamela Anderson?
I knew who that was, but that's because I'm a terrible kid. Fucking. There's a part where like Velma just gets her a shirt with her boobs hanging out for no reason. She just gets a costume change.
Yeah.
In the entire movie, she wears a sweater, and then suddenly she's wearing like a low cut, like just whatever. Do you watch Nux Taku?
Nope.
You should. Do you watch Mother's Basement?
Mother's Basement?
They're both anime reviewers.
Nope.
Okay. Well, Hestia's best waifu, man. That's all I gotta say. Can we agree on that? Can we bump Hinata off finally?
Hestia? You want Hestia to take that spot?
Yeah.
Mm, no.
Why?
No, because I have one.
Who's better than Hestia?
Um, what is, let me look it up. I forget her name.
Clearly, she's not the best.
She's not the main character.
If you can't remember her name, how is she supposed to be the best?
Chivalry of a Failed Knight. There's the anime. Ooh, is the season 2 coming? Damn it. Everything you know so far.
Speaking of like season 2, I was watching the new. You know what? Let's pick your thing because I'm gonna go on a weird sidetrack here. Pick your whore girlfriend. Better than Hestia, my ass. I'm saying your waifu is trash if you
Stella
can't remember.
Vermilion.
Stellia Vermilion. I haven't seen it, and I don't even know who that is.
No, no, no. The anime is called Rakadai Kishi no Cavalry.
Mm.
Um,
Her name is
it's
Stellia
about
Vermilion.
Stella Vermilion.
Okay, so give your reasons.
It starts off like any normal thing where, I'm paired with him, gross no, and then 4 episodes in they start the relationship.
Okay.
So off the bat she's open.
Okay.
2, she is the bustiest chick in the series, which works to her favor. It's not like, oh, there's another bustier chick who's also more of a bitch. No, she's A, she's not a bitch, and B, she's nice looking.
I thought I knew your type, and now I'm just confused.
Yeah, no, this one throws it out the window. 3, the concept of marriage is very open by the end of the season, and they're living together.
I, I, I thought better of you. Distracted by titties. You think my love for Hestia has anything to do with titties?
Yes.
No. It has everything to do with her titties and her being 4'2". The proportions are basically perfect. Do you remember in the original cut of Sir Mix-a-Lot's, right? Like the one you hear, like everything, right? Of
Only
I
if
like
she's
big
five
butts.
three.
Only if she's 5'3". That's amazing. That's amazing. I guess those measurements are okay. If you're talking to a midget. I need that butt to be exploding, but blam. I wanna have like a Pornhub conversation, but this video will be uploaded on YouTube, so we're gonna skip that.
How do you upload it to YouTube with all the cursing?
I don't know. I just turn on the "This is not for kids." It never said I can't curse. It just means I can't monetize it.
Yeah.
But it's not like I get enough views to monetize it. If I ever got to the point that I had enough views to monetize, I would clean it up. Maybe. Maybe not.
You'd have to delete all the videos.
No, I wouldn't.
Yep. Or edit them.
I am not gonna sit there and edit 6 hours of fucking... I have 6-hour sessions. The Onigiri one we did was 4. By the way, I uploaded that today. These eyes, da 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 da, da 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 da, cry every night for you. Oh, hey, I found my souls. That's weird. Where the hell am I? Oh my god! I need to talk to my cousin about joining D&D, right? Like, that's still,
Yeah.
yeah. At some point. I do feel like without Esteban, the group is missing a certain level of unpredictability. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
He was y'all's wild card. The first person y'all actually needed to help, he hit with a potato. Who's gonna replace that? We need you to help this NPC. I hit her with a potato. Who does that, you know? Wow, these things are petrified dragon bones? That's really good. I am almost out of Estus and I haven't even gotten to the boss. This sucks. I don't even know what this does. Does that do anything? Fuck. Alright. Let's keep going. Look, I'm still human. That's great. I'm basically immortal now. That moment when I realized one of the most important parts of my build is my helmet, and I've now replaced it with the crown that gives me unlimited. Ah, damn it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Come on. They say in these blizzards you can get disoriented. Start walking in weird directions. Not knowing which way you be going. Warning, do not play this game if you hate whiteout. You know what show I've gotten super into? Forged in
What?
Fire.
The blacksmithing show?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
it's a pretty good show. It will kill.
You know, I contemplated getting into amateur blacksmithing a while ago.
I would love to get into blacksmithing. One day I'll swing a Dragon Slayer.
Once I get into my own place, maybe we can make that a hobby. You come over and we just blacksmith.
Just blacksmith.
I
Just the,
hold it, you pound it, and
just
then we take turns.
The Japanese, just taking turns. Just
Yeah.
get a
It's
third guy.
actually really not that hard to get started. It just takes creativity and a and understanding that you're gonna be building a lot of useless shit no one's gonna want to buy.
Oh, I'll, everything. My first things I make will be for me, and then I'll show them off, and people be like, "Whoa, where'd you get that?" And I'll be like, "I made it." That's a pretty cool paperweight. I know. I shaped it like a rock. And then I watch Forged in Fire, and I'm like, no, don't dip it in water. Are you crazy? God, you call yourself a blacksmith? Let me get in there.
Extra virgin.
I've seen so many. So many episodes. I feel like I can just do it. Like, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Tempering, yeah, that's a thing.
Scoot over, I got this.
You really want to get in there. Against the grain is the best.
I like for me to have very, very coarse grain in my blade. Because if my sword's gonna break, I want it to shatter, goddammit. I was watching this YouTuber and he's talking about like how like the the swords from Attack on Titan are like not very great. But then again, like I guess that's why they're disposable. He goes, if it's disposable, I guess it doesn't really matter. Speaking of, what's going
I
on in
mean,
Attack on Titan?
I don't know. I stopped watching that show after the first season.
Oh no. Did you read the manga?
No.
Okay, so like Eren is like one of like 13 like legendary titans or whatever, and Armin is the Colossus Titan, and and yeah, and Levi is still Levi.
How the fuck is Armin the Colossus Titan?
Yeah, he's a Colossus Titan. I don't see what you're questioning. It's very obvious. I mean, he was there on the wall.
Yeah, but he didn't fall on this. Wait, is he like in like with it like
Yeah,
plotting?
yeah. No,
His
no.
entire
He's inside it like Eren is.
No. I'm saying like he was on top of the wall. Like he wasn't on the other side of it when it popped up.
No, yeah. He even escaped with Armin and Mikasa while the Colossus Titan was there. It's stupid. It's stupid, and I don't understand, which is why I was asking, hey, what's up with Attack on Titan? You'll see. I'm sure when it finishes, you'll go and watch it.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm so goddamn fucking lost. I feel like I'm trying to prove the world is round, and I keep hitting the goddamn ice wall that the flat earthers are talking about. It's just like, see, I told you, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. You're wrong. Then what are you standing in front of? Fucking a wall of ice. It happens. Probably the base of a glacier, I don't know. Anything but this goddamn flat earth confirmation bullshit. On top of that, these like weird lightning Pegasus things, they like spawn endlessly. They're pretty fucking strong. I only have 8 Estus left. Still haven't met the boss.
How many S's do you have max? 11?
12.
Hmm.
So I'm 2/3 the way there. Haven't even seen the boss. You know what's really stupid about the boss?
Hmm.
It's 2 invisible enemies. There's a way to see them, which I already did, but like you can fight them without it, and they're invisible. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone beat it. Someone probably has, but what are you trying to prove at that point?
You're good at fighting nothing.
Hmm. Like Joseph's waifu.
Shut your horn. My waifu offered herself up to the MC, and the MC was like, no.
She
Then I
doesn't.
won't look your parents in the eye.
She doesn't exist, Joseph.
Yeah,
You got
just
real
like
quick.
just like the accomplishments you have in Dark Souls 2.
Fuck.
It don't exist, Brandon.
I don't know. I feel pretty good about him. I beat the hardest boss in the game in one try, while people were actually watching. That's good enough for me. Oh God.
No.
Natural light.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh God, I forgot this enemy can fly. Come on. Come on. I just need the blizzard to turn off for like 1 second. I can figure out where I am. Yes! Okay, I just gotta run straight. I just gotta run straight. Oh god, the blizzard's restarting already. So there's like 10-second breaks in the blizzard, and then it goes for like 30 seconds. And in those 10 seconds, you have to figure out where you are. But sometimes you can straight up be in the middle of nowhere. Like sometimes you have landmarks, sometimes you don't. God damn it. There used to be a mechanic in Dark Souls 1 where there was only one poison effect, right? But kinds of like Pokemon, there were different intensities of poison, right?
Yeah, I don't follow.
Hmm?
I didn't follow that.
Okay, so in Pokemon, right? Like sometimes you got poisoned and it did 1 damage, right? But sometimes you got poisoned and it did 100 damage, right?
Yeah.
So in Dark Souls, there was a place where it was like you could get poisoned and it was like on the like 100 damage scale. So what you would do is you would get these items called rubbish and you would eat them and they would poison your character on like the small scale, and then you couldn't be double poisoned, so you're walking through the area and you're taking a little bit of damage instead of taking like the full 100-point damage.
Ah.
It's like vaccinating with AIDS to fight your AIDS. I said that wrong. I meant it's like vaccinating with HIV to counter your AIDS.
Can't vaccinate for HIV.
Nothing about what I said was right. I started the statement by saying countering my AIDS with AIDS. What did you want? I remember I had a speaker at my high school, and it was like a guy and a girl, and it was like one of these persons has AIDS and the other doesn't. Can you spot the difference? And I was like, is it the weird decrepit dude? And then like he comes up and he's like, I'm the one with AIDS, and I'm like, yeah, could tell. And then it's like, how did you get AIDS? He's like, I was sharing needles. It was the 80s. It was a good time. And I was like, oh, I know not to do that. Because this isn't like 13-year-old high school. This is like I'm 18. Like, I know. At 18, I kind of know how to not get AIDS.
That's a statement.
You know, at 13, I might need that talk, like for real. But at 18, it's like I think I have it down.
You should have caught me at 13 when I already started finger banging.
Before I had AIDS. No.
Like if I was gonna have him by now, I would have.
I would have had him by now. That's so. Yeah, sure, finger banging. That's what I did. Stupid. Kids are stupid. Man, my middle school was weird. I think I've said it before, but it's like there was like pregnant 12 and 13-year-olds in my middle school.
Mine too.
And it was like, what? Well, that's just how it is. And I was like, no, it's not. Isn't life miraculous? No. What? So magical.
I'm out here doing just a busy quest where I'm killing 100 Dharma.
Hmm. I'm trying to debate on, like, what does it do to your character if you have an attunement slot to your shield? Like, let's say we make your shield magical eventually. What if that's an attunement slot and so is your sword?
I don't think I have any other attunement bits.
But like even in the future that would limit your character like to any other magical items.
Or you could make it one attunement slot. Have
Like
them both grow at the same pace.
like a sword and shield.
Yeah, like the crest is what combines them.
That's a little strong.
I mean, if you wanna limit me to like permanent switch outable 2 slots, then I think
There's
it
a
might.
cool sword in like the legends of D&D or whatever it's called, the what's it called? It's called the Defender Sword or something like that. And basically like you can like summon like a phantom shield with your sword. It's
But can
really
you use
cool.
both of them at the same time?
I don't remember. I just like I know what I'm thinking about, I just don't remember what it does. Let's see. Um Okay, so the first time you attack with the sword on each of your turns, you can transfer some or all of the sword's bonus to your armor class. Instead of using the bonus on any attacks that turn, for example, you could reduce the bonus to your attack and damage rolls to +1 and gain a +2 bonus to AC. Okay, so it's a +3 sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you could remove up to 3, right? Up to 3 of the
Yeah.
+3 and add that to your AC.
Hmm.
And all it is like a sword that like manifests like a shield over the hilt.
That's not bad of an item.
I'll show it to you in Discord. Let's see.
But would I have to ditch my current shield?
Something like that. Ha, my Wi-Fi decided to die at this very moment. Okay. On my phone, not on the stream. Alright, cool. But yeah, that's all it does. But like off the top of my head, like that's the best like sword shield combo I can think of. Oh god, there's just a badass
His
standing in
turn.
the middle of nowhere.
That's not bad.
Oh, you finally saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really, really strong.
But it's legendary, so you're gonna have to wait on that, mister.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at that point, I think I'd just prefer a weapon that grows with me, kind of like that anime.
Yeah, something like that. Alright. Man, this place is a pain in the ass to explore. Oh shit! What the fuck is this guy doing here? The fun one is gonna be the weapon that I dropped in that house for y'all before the game ended.
The what?
The weapon I dropped in the house for y'all before the game ended?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I also like that none of y'all have the identify spell. So there's actually like no way none of y'all can know what like each of y'all's weapons does. Oh my god, I think I found the boss. Maybe? What the hell is the Ring of the Living? Hmm. Okay. damn it! Why are there three? Why are there three of these goddamn Pegasus? That's so unfair. I didn't even do anything. That was some goddamn bullshit. Okay, I need to group up and figure out what the hell we're doing. Oh, there's where I have to go. Okay, cool. Okay, I didn't want to fight this boss with all these summons, but I don't want to do this anymore. So, I only have one attempt at this, and then I'm tired. Weakness, fire. I should have brought the pyromancies. Shit. Ooh, he has the shadow and everything. Uh-oh. Alright, that's one. Oof. This boss is actually still holding his own. Even if he lost all his sick-ass health. Oh my god! He has a devil trigger. He's healing. He's healing really hard. Uh-oh. Why does he have so much health? I'm out of spells. For the first time ever, I have run out of spells. Holy shit, that's crazy. I've never run out of spells. I blame all those Pegasus. Because I fought a shitload of those before this fight. Stop fucking healing, you dickhole. Oh good, he stopped. It's not permanent. Oh. Wow, this is a really good time for me to die. It would suck. Okay. Beat him. Whew. Wait, were their names Lud and Zud? Congratulations, you've beaten Lud and Zud. It was, wasn't it? I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, Lud and Zal. Alright. So there's still one more thing for me to do before I can actually beat Dark Souls 2. But I've done just about all of it. So that's cool. There's still one more zone for me to do. And it's the Abyss. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. And it shouldn't even take that long. It should be like an hour stream. Depending on how much I get my ass kicked. It's kind of hard. But yeah. Alright, so I'll end the stream there. And yeah.